Welcome to Yarka 99. We are human. We are not robots. That's why we have thoughts, feelings, and emotions. We are happy, and sometimes we feel sad, depressed, and disgusted. These symptoms usually go away in a week or two. They go and do not make much difference in our lives. But if these feelings of sadness, disgust, and irritability persist daily and last for weeks or months, it may be a sign of an illness such as depression. What is depression? Why does it happen? How does it happen? How is it recognized? Depression is called or the state of depression. Although depression is the most common and dangerous disease among psychological diseases, there is very little awareness about it in our society. Many people see it as a personality flaw that so-and-so has a sensitive nature, or it is a temporary condition, or it is said that someone is possessed by a jinn. Sometimes we even think that if we are outwardly very happy, like others, or laugh, then how can we have depression? That's why one often hears these words, "It's all your illusion, nothing to worry about, or be happy, you'll feel better." Sometimes even if you mention to someone that you suffer from or are being treated for depression, you are often told that depression is not a disease, but a character weakness. No, sir. Depression is exactly a disease, just like blood pressure, diabetes, or other diseases, and this disease can happen to any person no matter how strong they are from inside. And deserve treatment in the same way that people with depression deserve attention and treatment, not criticism and ridicule. Today, every third person in the world suffers from depression, while around 800,000 people worldwide commit suicide due to depression, while around 20% of people suffer from other mental illnesses due to depression. A new study has found that the number of college students suffering from depression has more than doubled in the last 8 years. A study found that the number of students suffering from depression increased by 135% from 2013 to 2022. Along with this, anxiety cases increased by 110% during the same period. Lockdown due to COVID-19, school closures, and disruptions to daily life are some of the reasons for this situation, but experts warn that the problems are much deeper. Experts also point out that the years a person attends college are coincidentally the same years a person is more likely to develop lifelong mental health problems. Dr. Sarah Lipson, assistant professor at Boston University. The college years are the most critical time to develop these problems. This is the age when lifelong mental health problems begin to develop, said in a statement. 75% of lifelong mental health problems begin by age 24. According to a research in Pakistan, at least 3% of the population suffers from mental stress or depression, and there is a mental patient in every fourth house. So what happens in depression? When the pessimism and sadness prevail for a long time and its intensity is so high that it affects the daily routine of life and the affected person remains closed in a shell, then it is called depression. If we talk medically, sadness is called a depressive illness when the feeling of sadness persists for at least 2 consecutive weeks and does not end, and the intensity of sadness is so high that it interferes with the daily routine of life. Get affected, and you may also be dominated by negative thoughts and desires. A recent study has also revealed that depression or mental stress is not only due to lack or disorder of the hormone called serotonin, there may be other reasons for it. Until now, most experts believe that the lack or disorder of hormones called serotonin, also known as happy hormones, causes stress, depression, or mood disorders in people. Serotonin is a special chemical in the blood that has a profound effect on human thinking, memory, and mood, including improving the human nervous and digestive systems. Deficiency or dysregulation of serotonin has been implicated as a cause of mood disorders, mental stress, or depression in any human being. Deficiency of this chemical is also noted in individuals. Doctors all over the world have been prescribing drugs to increase or improve the hormone or chemical called serotonin in people with depression, which makes sufferers feel happy. A study of a half-dozen studies conducted in the past to find out the causes of depression, the results were surprising. The experts reviewed studies that included data from people with depression and healthy people, and those reports included information about a chemical or hormone called serotonin. Experts noted that the healthy subjects also had the same amount of a chemical or hormone called serotonin as the depressed subjects. The experts concluded that it is not correct to link only the lack or irregularity of serotonin to depression. There may be other factors. Should or should not be given to increase or improve the dosage. However, after the latest research by the experts, a new debate has arisen that all the things that have been understood so far about depression are hypothesized, and there is also a debate whether people suffering from depression should increase the chemical called serotonin or not. Enhancement drugs should be given or not.